So Fisker shares are trading at 17 cents, which is just about half of what they were trading at just a few short days ago when I reviewed them at 33. And the reason is there were some bankruptcy rumors going around that the Fisker CEO has since come on and did a little bit of damage control about that, saying that they're actually looking at a possible acquisition. And the reason why these rumors held so much water with investors and why it caused the stock price to half is because of a little ratio down here on the balance sheet that we like to call the debt to equity ratio. And that's taken by dividing the total liabilities by the total equity. And for reference, a good debt to equity is about 1 or less, meaning a company's liabilities are equal to or less than the total equity. Problems start to arise when your debt to equity level gets to around 2, and that's when bankruptcy really starts to enter the equation. And if we take a look at Fisker's debt to equity, their current debt to equity is actually 24. So bankruptcy was in the picture a long time ago. And if we zoom out, I mean, the graph does not look good. They haven't really been able to make any sort of money. They just started here in the last couple quarters, but their net income just still is taking a dive here. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to pull themselves out of this hole by themselves. But with a possible acquisition, I mean, you know, the typical premium paid is 30%. So investors can see at least a 30% gain on that 17 cents should they be taken private or acquired at this point. But I mean, man, in my analysis, I put the stock price a possible 217% higher than that 33-cent share, which is right down here, which is sitting, you know, about 70 cents a share is what I predicted 1 year from now, just a couple days ago. But the problem with that is that's if they don't go bankrupt, and it looks like they're going to if they don't get acquired here. So right now, Fisker is pretty much the poster child for high risk, high reward, because if they get bought out, you can expect a 30% gain. But I mean, this could also take a turn for the worse still. So it's anybody's guess until then.